So we're here on Film Bouillabaisse talking about Don't Let Go, which is an exciting family drama thriller starring Mykelti Williams, a cute debuting actress, and Brian Tyree Henry, who has a tour de force performance. You may have seen him in Widows, Atlanta, and If Beale Street Could Talk. In Beale Street, he has a pretty small role, but he really just steals the show.
Why are you recapping? It's not like we just came back from commercial and you have to remind people of what's going on.
I forgot to hit record.
Don't Let Go! So I wasn't that excited about this film going in. I thought, I hadn't really seen a trailer for it. I didn't really know anything about it. I just wanted to see a movie, and it was on. So I went to go see it. And I was surprisingly pleased by it. I thought it was a good little thriller. Lots of little twists and turns in it. Not the most shocking twists and turns you've ever seen in a movie. But it was very entertaining and very enjoyable. And I thought all the acting was good. It's a little bit scary, but I wouldn't really call it a horror movie. I'd call it more of a thriller. Sure. But I liked it. I thought it was good.
It picks up all the sound.
Let me give people a little bit of the plot so they know what movie we're talking about now that we're 10 minutes into the review. So Don't Let Go is about this police officer who has a kind of a screw-up brother who's married and has a daughter, but he's really close to his niece, and they hang out all the time. And suddenly his family, his brother and his wife and his niece are all murdered, which is very sad. You won't like that part unless you're a bad person. And then he starts getting phone calls from his dead niece, and she seems fine. And he answers the phone, and she's like, "Hey, Uncle, how's it going? What's up?" And that's really freaks him out and is weird, and he has to figure out what's going on.
So this is basically two people living kind of slightly different timelines. They're living about 2 weeks apart. It might make you think of a couple of films from about 15 years ago. Frequency, which I think Dennis Quaid was in, and The Lake House, which was Keanu Reeves and Sandra Bullock. So what did you think of the actual mystery, Logan?
So the actual mystery, I thought it was well done, well executed. Like I said, it's not the most surprising set of twists and turns I've ever seen in a movie. If you've seen a lot of movies and you're well versed in this kind of thriller, you're probably going to predict some of the twists fairly early on. But that didn't spoil it for me. It didn't make the movie less enjoyable. I still had a good time watching it and figuring out what was going on. And the main plot device of the phone calls from the apparently dead relative, I thought was not unique, but it was different. It's not something you see all the time, and I didn't get tired of it, and I wasn't able to really foresee what was going to happen in that regard.
Fantastic acting.
Very good acting. All the acting was great.
I thought everybody was fantastic.
It's always hard to do convincing grief. When something really awful happens, like your brother and his children are murdered. Dealing with that kind of thing is really hard to act well because it can come off as over the top and narmy. But I thought he did a great job, and you really can tell, you really feel bad for him.
I love the poster. Have you seen the poster?
I don't think I have seen the poster.
It's the two of them, and one's in kind of a red color and one is a blue color, and they're facing each other, but through each other. They're kind of superimposed on top of one another. You just have to see it. It's very haunting but beautiful at the same time.
We would put the poster up on the screen right now, but we'd probably get copyright violations and the thing taken down if we did that, because YouTube is terrible. You hear that, YouTube? You're terrible.
Fair use right here. Put a fair use poster right here where I'm drawing a circle. We're reviewing the movie so people will go see it.
Yeah, but I reviewed a book and put the book cover on, and it got taken down for a copyright strike.
Ugh, YouTube. Well, this is already not going to get monetized because of the stunt you pulled earlier and all of the curse words you said, so...
I cut those out. It's okay.
Oh, okay. Never mind then. We can still make our fat YouTube checks from this. We don't get paid for this. Okay, so that's called Ready or Not, Let's Go. Don't Tell Mama. What is it called?
It's not called Ready or Not, Let's Go. It's called Don't Let Go.
Don't Let Go, just like the En Vogue song, which I constantly had it in my head. Whenever somebody started talking about this film, I would get, 90s R&B in my head.
It's a good thriller. Go see it. or rent it. It's probably not in theaters anymore when you're watching this. So, rent it. It's probably not expensive. It's like $1.99 on Amazon, I bet.
Or the Red Box.
Or Redbox.
Or support your local library. All right, with that, we will bid you adieu. Thanks for watching another exciting episode of Film Bouillabaisse.
Bye.
Bye.